The COVID-19 crisis brings unprecedented internet traffic over the NBN network. To help support Australia during this time, we currently
All you have to do to lose weight and have the perfect body is to eat less. How many times have you heard that tired old lie? Want to lose weight? Go on an extremely low-calorie diet. Simple, right? Wrong. Losing weight does not mean always being hungry. Losing weight does not mean salads 3 times a day. And before you slam me with the whole, that's easy for you to say, this isn't about me. This is about the thousands of people worldwide that I've been fortunate enough to be able to help with their weight loss goals, allowing you to eat real food all day long, yet still lose weight faster than you ever have. Now, you can think that I'm being a little too harsh, but please know that I need to break through to you because I want to help you. Okay, quick exercise. Place your hands on your stomach right now. Come on, let's do this. Place your hands on your stomach. Now, where is most of the fat located? Is it on your front? Is it on the side? Maybe your back? Grab the belly fat. Is it a pinch or can you grab some fat? Perhaps you can get a full handful. Now, how long have you been struggling with everything that's in your hands right now? And why haven't you taken care of this before? There is a simple way to completely transform your physique in as little as 12 weeks, like, say, Hugh Jackman did for the Wolverine movie. But to transform himself into the superhero, Jackman followed some of the secrets that I'll reveal to you. Chris Pratt went from the chubby, lovable Andy on Parks and Rec to the cover of Men's Fitness sporting a killer set of abs. What's their secret? They ruthlessly cut through the fluff and the BS. They have zero time to waste because their next film role is starting in just a few weeks. So they can't waste time on the wrong program. Is fruit bad for your diet? You should know that the advice to eat plenty of fruits and vegetables is gravely flawed. This is exactly where many diet books and trainers and dietitians run into trouble. They recommend eating fruit because of the high vitamin content, but they completely ignore fructose. Is fructose good for you? That answer is unfortunately complicated. There's no doubt that fruits offer a slew of health benefits, vitamins, minerals, fiber, and phytonutrients. But the fructose complicates the issue for most people, especially women. Well, guess what? These same rules apply to a lot of vegetables as well. And I know it's enough to make your head spin. How can you possibly know which fruits to eat, how often, and how much? What's the fastest way from where you're at right now to your dream body? It's a straight line. But the issue is when people try to get in shape, they follow the fad diets. They try low carb, they try low fat, they try the Atkins diet, and then they try doing a bunch of cardio, steady state cardio 7 days a week. And what happens is instead of going in a straight line, they jump back and forth on this diagonal line and get mediocre results so that they end up quitting. And they just think that nothing works for them when really they have a very specific body type, one of 3 body types actually. And unless they understand what that body type is and what to do for that body type, you're always going to struggle to get in shape. And that's why I made a free body type quiz that tells you what your body type is and the 3 most important things to do for your body type. If you want to check that out, you can click the button down below this video, click the link wherever it is. It'll take you to the quiz and I'll tell you exactly how to get in shape fast. So, see you soon.
Second car in the 4-cylinder class, Brad Waddick in his 1982 Toyota Corona station wagon. He's certainly got a job to do if he's to be as impressive as what Shannon Knight was early on. Of course, we've got some judges out in the audience here tonight that are watching the burnouts, and they will judge these guys on how much they move around on the pad, whether they can keep the burnout going the entire time they're out there, whether they blow the tyres. There's quite a bit involved in the judging of the burnout competition, and quite a bit the judges look at. So it's not all about just sitting in one spot and doing some skids, and Brad Waddick doing a good job at the moment, certainly using plenty of the concrete pad out there. Well, carrying a wee bit too much speed, and he's off the pad, so there we go. Is he going to head back on? Looks like he's going to. Back into it again, just that one tyre lighting up there. Once again, using as much of that concrete pad as he can. Not too much tyre smoke there at the moment, so he may just need to slow this skid down, get that smoke a bit more intense. Can't be too much more life left in those tyres out there at the moment. He's certainly starting to chew into it. Looks like he's giving it away. Put your hands together, folks. Brad Waddick. His 1982 Toyota Corona. Hazer. 3-door hatch, bit of a classic. Matte black roof, matte black bonnet. Real racer. What's Sean got for us? Entry number 3, 4 cylinders. Certainly plenty of noise. Not much tyre smoke there at the moment, but he's just trying to get a bit of temp down. So Sean looks like he's just struggling a little bit out there. It's just donut after donut, not a lot of tyre smoke. Trying to throw it into a figure 8, trying to get a bit of get a bit loose. Still nothing happening. No, Sean, he's giving it away. Give him a round of applause, folks. Big effort. He might be back a little bit later on, get a few tips how to crack a skid. Nissan Primera. Good standard looking machine. Front wheel drive, obviously. Primeras, they go all right, so it'll be interesting to see what he can do here. Car number 4 in the 4-cylinder class. Starting to get a wee bit of smoke from it underneath there. It'll smell good inside there. Back wheels totally locked up. Using all the burnout pad. There we go, folks, starting to get into it now. Ben Kelly in his Nissan Primera. Plenty of smoke at the front. Look at that, folks. Tyre smoke bellowing out from under the bonnet as well. Looks impressive. This is how clouds are made, kids. Don't let your parents tell you different. It's all tyre smoke. Pretty impressive so far for Ben Kelly. He might have had enough fist out the window. Round of applause, folks. Give him heaps. Good effort. Always a bit of banter when it comes to the Mitzi Evos and the WRXs, so this is our first Evo. Let's see what he's got. Pretty impressive skid that last one though by Ben Kelly, so he certainly my pick of the bunch so far in the 4-cylinder class, but we'll see what Jana Crombie's got for us in his Evo. Gotta love that smell. Not a lot of smoke there at the moment, a lot of noise, a lot of drifting around, but not a lot of tyre smoke. That's what we want to see, is the tyre smoke. Car control, how much of that pad he uses. Jana's into the full swing of it now, starting to get plenty of tyre smoke there, using all the pad, plenty of donuts. Certainly some big clumps of rubber on the pad there at the moment. Must have heard me, he just flicked a big hunk of rubber off for me. Only the one tyre pop so far, that was Shannon Knight in the High Ace van, so we want to see some tyres popping. Hasn't finished yet, back into it again, Jana Crombie. Surely, there we go, folks. I was going to say there can't be too much life left in that tyre. And right on cue. There we go. Round of applause, folks. Very, very impressive indeed. Jana Crombie and his Mitzi Evo. Very impressive indeed. A little bit later on, $10 a ticket, but as I say, it is an opportunity of a lifetime. The Rock Chicks are walking around the circuit, selling raffles at the moment. I can see them on the front straight there at the moment, just down from the Donut Dudes. If you haven't got your ticket, head along and see the young ladies, grab your ticket. And a little bit after, a wee bit after a few rounds of these burnouts, we'll chuck you in beside Gary there. Of course, Gary definitely knows how to skid. He used to race modifieds, he used to race sprint cars, and look at this thing, 1200 horsepower. Look at the smoke there.
Shut up and take my money.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul. I'll